Hello guys, this is Bull Cable back with another Boom Beach video, and today we're going to be trying another Hammerman attack, and this time we've designed a sort of Nike tick base. It's not one of my best work, but it's actually quite a hard base to make, especially while using all of the defensive buildings. Now, you guys know I've made a lot of bases in this game now, and we're running out of ideas, so you guys need to let me know in the comment section what kind of bases you want me to make when defending against Hammerman. So we're going to be going in, we're going to get straight into this and seeing if we can take him out. Now basically we have 0 ice statues, but a lot of the defenses I have are maxed out, so it kind of balances its way out. Even if I had a couple of ice statues, it probably wouldn't make much of a difference. The big difference is I do not have any prototype defenses, which could really kill us in the long term. We are also going to be slowing the gameplay down towards the end. I know there was a couple people commenting last time saying you need to obviously stop skipping the gameplay and stop putting it on ×4, but I will do that for you guys when we actually get to about stage 4 or 5, when it starts to get a little bit harder. Obviously we're going to be doing these stages. Obviously remember guys, the base layout is actually not designed for winning. I just placed all of the defenses kind of randomly. It's just for looks only, but you know, we've actually designed a couple of bases that actually end up working out, even though they're obviously not the best design. So you know, we're doing pretty good here so far. Obviously this is only very early stages. I predict by looking at the base, probably going to end stage 5 will probably kill us off. Now let's see. Imagine it'd be pretty cool if since there's obviously new hero troops into the game, imagine like Hammerman started using hero troops at some point. Obviously not, because it would be, I think it would be a bit too hard, but here we go. We're just working our way through the base now. It's actually quite good that some of the troops split up towards the top. It means that we can actually, you know, get a little bit of time for some of the defenses to, you know, catch up and destroy them. So here we go, we're going to go into stage 4 and see what we can do here. We'll zoom in slightly. Here we go. We've got ourselves the riflemen coming in now. We're going to put it on ×2. They're slowly coming up. They've got no medics, which is really bad for them. The medics basically make riflemen what they are. If you don't have the medics with them, they're kind of not the best troop in the game. So we've got medics with a couple of... Oh, this is going to be quite problematic. Grenadiers is probably, I would say, my all-time most hated troop in terms of when it comes to Hammerman attacks. Now, you know, these medics are going to be keeping these grenadiers alive if we don't watch out. Hopefully some of the boom cannons can get into range and start sniping some of these off. If not, we're going to be in a big trouble here. The rockets are not killing the grenadiers fast enough, which is really bad, guys. A couple of the boom cannons are picking off now. We only need to take a couple of them out, and the grenadiers do not have enough firepower usually to finish the base off. So we're actually successful here, as you guys will see. It's looking pretty good. The only problem is I don't think the rockets and the shocks together will take them out. The shocks are not even reaching, which is really weird. Them shocks, oh, that's okay now, but the shocks must have just been out of range, guys. Just out of range. But here we go. The little medics are going to try and keep themselves healed up, but 3 rocket launchers will absolutely smash them down. So here we go. Let's go on to the next stage, which is stage 5. This is the stage I actually said we would fail on. So let's just hope we can actually take this thing out, and here we go. So we've got the riflemen, all riflemen, which is actually pretty good. I think they'll probably get affected by some of the mines here. Let's watch this just getting absolutely blasted, which is pretty good. Kind of good mine placement. More riflemen, oh my goodness. This would be good if we had our rockets a little bit further ahead, but we don't. So, you know, we're just... Our flamethrowers should keep them at bay for a while. Hopefully we get no medics. If medics start coming now, oh they do, 2 boats as well. this could be a problem, because a lot of the riflemen here will start to, you know, come back. Here the medics are coming now. We're probably, if we want to be successful in this, we're probably going to need to move the rocket launchers a little bit further up, just so that we can take a lot of the riflemen out before this actually starts. So we've got these kind of troops to deal with here. We're going to put it on ×2. I've got a couple of riflemen at the back. It's not so bad so far. We could still do this. We've got one rocket launcher left though, which is a problem, and mostly single shot defenses, which is not what we want here, because we need them single shot boom cannons to take out the tanks, which are going to... Cool, we actually might hold this off. Come on. We've got 2 shock launchers left, which is huge. The 2 shock launchers actually is going to do this for us. The 2 shock launchers is able to almost permanently shock in a single location, which is huge value, guys. So, you know, if I could do anything, I would probably move the rockets a little bit, but we're just going to keep it the way it is just now. We're not failing yet. You know, you get some... We've got all riflemen again, which is great. We'll put it on ×2 for you guys to start off with. A couple of flamethrowers, a couple of critter boxes up there, which is obviously completely fine. We've got ourselves a Scorcher, which is going to be huge problem for us, because that's going to sponge a lot of the damage from a lot of the splash damage defenses, but it should be fine. No, we've got no medics, which is huge. Medics change the game. Medics and grenadiers alone hugely change up the game, but we're not targeting that Scorcher, which is huge, guys. If this Scorcher is not targeted, it sponges so much damage, it can waste a lot of defense's time, but as you guys will see, we're going to lose here. So if, in my opinion, I think we probably should change a couple of the rocket positions up just to be a little bit more successful. I'm going to be doing that by moving this rocket up here, this rocket here, and this rocket here. Almost keep them up the back, and move a couple of the shocks a little bit further forward. Doing this should be pretty... We need a couple of the boom cans a little bit further forward though. That should be about right. We need the rockets to take out a lot of the splash damage defenses around about. We'll try this now. This should be a little bit more successful. Put on ×4 to start off with. The rockets won't come into play just yet, but the shocks will. See, the rockets are doing a little bit better job. Now put it on ×2 for you guys. We'll zoom in. As you can see, we've lost the Scorcher already, which is great. And now we've just got a lot of heavies to deal with, which is equally actually quite bad, because these cannons should be a bit further forward. Whoa, we're getting swarmed from every angle at this point, and we're going to lose this. The tanks at the back, it's when they change up the difference between troops. For example, we need the boom cannons to be alive to take the tanks out, but we need them at the start, to take out the Scorcher. So we're kind of snookered in that sense, but I wonder if we just change up the game a wee bit here. If we manage to pull this up, move this up one slot, this should just move everything forward slightly. We need to separate some of the defenses out. This could be a little bit better, but we'll give it a go anyway. This is the last try for us, guys. If this fails, then I'm going to have to kind of end it, because we're going to probably fail now. So here we go. We've got ourselves the riflemen a lot better now that we've moved the rockets forward. We haven't lost as nearly as much defense at the start. We've actually lured the Scorcher over perfectly. We're smashing a lot of the defenses out early, which is great. We need to destroy these heavies quick. But this is a problem. We've got 2 shock launchers though, which is great, but it's just not strong enough to take it out, and that's going to kill us off. So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Remember, I have got a giveaway on at the moment, so please subscribe and obviously follow me on Twitter for an extra follow. The link will be in the description if you guys want to enter that. There's a lot of Boom Beach goodies you guys can get your hands on. It's really, really cool. So hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Boom Beach videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.